So hello, and today I have bought a new domain name, and I have a website that I've built, which is wordpressboom.eu, and I want to move this website to a different domain, which is wordpressboom.com. So here we go. I'm going to log into the admin area of this website, the EU version. Okay, and the first thing I'm going to do is load on the .com site. Okay, hopefully this is not going to get too confusing. Okay, so this is the .com site. I'm going to load the theme first. So there is the basic theme. Okay, so I'm uploading my theme here. It's a great theme. It has a lot of plugins included that are very useful for page layout and useful for sliders, things like that. So it's just installing everything there. Translations, it's actually already installed, and I can activate it now if I want. But I like to use so that's the name of the theme there. But actually, I would like to use the child theme. Okay, so what is that? There's a child theme in there. Child theme is if you want to alter a theme, if you want to change certain parts of the theme or different page layouts and things like that, using code, if you want to get technical, it's best to install a child theme, so that when your theme it comes time where your theme needs to be updated again, that the new theme doesn't overwrite all of the template changes that you've made on your website. So basically, the child theme is where you put all of these altered files, all of these altered theme files. You put them into the child theme. So you just click. So we're going to activate the child theme, and it works exactly like activating the main theme. Now we just put in a purchase code, and okay, so let's do this now. So I've installed the 7 theme on this domain name, wordpressboom.com. I want to transfer all of the information over from the wordpressboom.eu over to my wordpressboom.com site. Okay, so I have installed the theme. The theme is now asking me for the registration code, the 7 theme. So I'm going to go over to .eu website, and I am going to go to the same area, the 7, and this will have my code, which is here, which is kind of all blanked out, but I'm going to check my emails. When I purchased the theme from Envato, it would have sent me this registration number. So now I might need to come back here and register this theme, but it's possible that it still will let me register this theme with this number. If not, it'll give me, it's giving me this. The purchase code is already in use on another website. Please deregister it on the original site. Follow this link. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to deregister the .eu theme now. That is deregistered. Okay, here we go. So let's try it again. Let's see if we'll notice there's a difference. I'm going to register the theme, fingers crossed. And it worked. Great. Okay, so now we need, before we transfer all of the information over, we need to install all of the plugins that are used in the .eu version. I know for sure that Contact Form 7 is there. I did not use Elementor. I used WP Bakery, which is a page builder, and Elementor is another one which is very popular. I'm going to have a quick look at the other one, the .eu website. So we'll have a look in install plugin. There we go. So there you are, Contact Form 7, Flamingo. Okay, I'm not using that pop-up by subsistic, yes, I definitely need that. The 7 elements, okay. The slider evolution, I don't think I use that on this site, but I'll install it anyway. The add-ons for WP Bakery and WP Bakery. Okay, so we got that. So we need the add-ons, the 7 slider evolution, the 7 elements. That is it. So it's a very minimal install. And so I am going to, I've selected all of the plugins, go down to the drop down, I'm going to go install. You could install everything here if you like as a default. So we have an error here. What's that say? WordPress version does not meet with the requirements for contact form 7. That's okay, where our WordPress is not updated. Please update now. So to get back to our main focus of this video, which is to transfer the WordPressBoom.eu content over to the WordPressBoom.com content. Okay, and this is how easy it is, right? Let's just have a look at what we have on the front end. So right now we just have like a blank install of the theme. So this is what it looks like, which doesn't really look like much at all, really, does it? So what do we need to do? We need to transfer over the stuff or export this website by going to Tools and Export. You can select all content. Sometimes this might overload the importer. In this case, this website is only one page, so we do not need to worry about something like that. I don't think so. You can see that's 682 kilobytes. So what I did there, I chose all content and I download and export file. So now let's jump back over to the .com version of this website and go to Tools and Import. So we need to use WordPress import, so we first need to install it. There we go. So run importer. You can kind of guess the steps now. So basically just going to upload the file that I have just exported from the other website. The latest file, there it is, 1236, yes, that makes sense. Upload and import. So it might take a little while. It just wants to, who should, these pages be attributed to. I'm just going to leave it blank, so that will just go to default the default admin. Download and import file attachments, so they are images and whatnot. So yes, I do want them to import images. So let's just see what happens. It may not happen. There are some issues. Oh god, okay, here we are with media. So failed to import that media. So what do you do when it has failed to import the media? You have different options. You can manually import these items themselves, but when you import the page, you will have to manually input the images themselves. So if we look at the page right now, okay, so you can see that the content is there, and there's there are some images that are imported, and you see that there are some images missing. What else do we notice about this page in comparison to the actual site? Okay, there are a lot of differences. Namely, the menu is on top, and the menu here is on the left, and it's the wrong menu. The content is there though, and when I click on when you click on this one, normally the page blanks out and a lovely form pops up. But over here we have just, well, that this popped up, which is nice, which is good to know. But the contact form, it's just the short code for the contact form is appearing. So in other words, that contact form does not exist. So what can we do? We can export that contact form. Can we do that here? Contact forms, I think so. Let's try it. So let's export the contact forms and go over to the .com page, and we're going to import the contact form. Run importer, here we go. Getting there, browse, upload file, and did it? Choose, and did it work? Yes, it worked. Oh my god. So here we are, we have the contact forms are all imported. So now when we go to our new home page, instead of a shortcode, and just refreshing the page so that the code reloads, instead of the shortcode for the form, we should see an actual form. Boom, it worked. Okay, the style is all different, but let's figure out the style problem here. Okay, let's figure out the style problem. First of all, this theme has settings in it that you can export. So when you go to theme options, export and import options, it is very handy indeed. Watch this. So that's a bunch of code there. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back over to the other one. I'm going to go to the import file. So this is the stuff we want. Basically importing all of the style, all of the customness that was from the EU version of the website should appear here. So now let's see if it changes the page. There's our menu. Okay, I just have to go to the home page. There we go. It's getting there. Look, see already we have the button colors. The headings are correct position. There are a few other things missing which we need to put in, but generally the style is in there. Okay, what else do we need to, can we export? I'm going to attempt to export the media. I'm going to select, yeah, all media. So you can select date ranges there. Okay, let's do that. And let's import to the .com site. Same rigmarole again. Okay. Download and import file attachments, and so failed. Okay, hang on. Some things fail to import, probably because, yeah, it's stuff that's not important, so I don't need to worry about that. So they can do whatever. Let's have a look in the media library to see if there's anything. Yes, everything got installed. There we go. Oh my god, all my files are in there. Whew, that's good. So now when we go to the new site, let's have a look. This better be a success story now. Better be a success story. Here we go. Not bad. Menu's obviously not there. Okay, there's a few things you kind of, yeah, look. There she is in all her glory. Oh my god, fantastic. Okay, so the only thing that's left to do is the menu, and that, you know, with all WordPress installations, you need to set up a couple of things to begin with. So, which I have not done because I just jumped right in. So we want to go to settings. This is the WordPress settings, general, reading, and we want to say that the home page is a static page and it is this page. I have not created a blog for this yet, or post page, which I am going to change. I am going to make one, but I have not going to select it yet because I have not made the page yet. So save changes. Okay, so now we've told WordPress, look, this is the home page. So when someone comes to this domain, comes to this WordPress installation, this is the first page. So let's have a look at the next thing that we need to set up, which is, yeah, the menu. We need to set up the menu. Here we are, menus. So, oh yeah, okay, because I imported it twice, it has doubled up on the menu here. So I'm gonna have to just delete every second one of these things. Hang on a second. So just select it as primary menu, and then that should appear and save, and that should appear now in our on our sidebar here. So here we go. Let's have a look. Yippee! Boom! It's all working. These are anchor links, so it scrolls down. It's a nice feature. It's part of this theme, and that is how you transfer your WordPress website from one domain to another website. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, get in touch at wordpressboom.com now, and just send me a message. If you want a free report on your website, you can just click on this. I will send you a free report on your website and tell you what is wrong with your site, what needs to be done. It's a very small, quick report, but it's free and it's useful. So why not send me a message? Also, if you have a problem and you need something fixed specifically, you can just send me a message. If you want somebody to maintain your website ongoing, make sure that it's all okay and there's no bugs, everything's updated, let me know about that too. You can just click on the message there as well, or just get in touch by email. Of course, I'm also on LinkedIn. You can give me a telephone call, and I'm based in Belgium. I'm originally from Ireland, and I've been working on this stuff since 1999, so quite a while. You can read more about my bio here, and lots of information about what I do, what I think, and how I can help you, and how I want to help you. Okay, that's it from WordPress Boom for this one, and hopefully see you again soon.